Here it is, guys. We are in the Hero Cave, and we are bringing you Dawson's first place Blue Eyes Primite deck profile. He's an absolute Blue Eyes god. Just playing it longer than I can remember. Pretty much as long as I've been playing Hero. So let's get it. See how an absolute master works his craft. Let's get it, guys. Let's get to the profile. Let's do it.
We have the Full Metal Red Eyes. It's just a really easy negate on a 2-card package, so actually really solid. We got our 3 Blue Eyes. DDSs, gotta do it, gotta have it. Jet Dragon, Magna Hut, and Druisperm. I could commit to more package. We're thinking about it, but that's pretty good right now. Primite Ether Barrel. I'm only running 2. You could definitely do 3. It just basically sets you up for the engine, and then you just always have a vanilla, so you're always going for it. 3 Ash, 3 Maiden. She's the new one. It's pretty nuts. It sort of does the same job as Low does in the Voiceless Voice deck. So you're always setting the True Light, which is your Eternal Soul. It comes back from the graveyard if you special summon the Blue Eyes at all once per turn. And then if a Blue Eyes is targeted for an attack or an effect while this is on the field, it will trigger and go and special summon. Or sorry, if this is targeted for attack or effect while it's on the field, it will trigger and special summon a Blue Eyes. So it's pretty solid. 3 Veiler, because they're a tuner that's level 1, just like the rest of this, and 3 Sage. He's your second linchpin of the deck. It's him and Maiden that kind of just set everything off. And then we have the Mausoleum. It is a brick. It is a 1-of, but you need it because your entire deck searches the 1-of thanks to the Link 1. The Primate package we are playing, so we have the Lordy Loads and the Drill Beam. I'm kind of committing to a smaller package with the Scream, but they do pretty good. And honestly, I find this works pretty good. I might put a second Drill Beam, just haven't got one yet. Then we have the Call By, the 3 Wishes. This is the new one, so it's a discard search 2. In this case, it searches a light level 1 tuner and a spell card or trap card that mentions a Blue Eyes. It also has a banished effect that lets you attach a Blue Eyes Fusion to a Blue Eyes White Dragon on the board, and then it gives it 400 attack. This is how you set up the Tyrant Dragon summon with the alternate effect in the Tyrant Dragon summoning. Roar. Roar kind of works like an E-Telly in a sort of way. It lets you bring a Blue Eyes White Dragon to defense from grave or deck or banishment. If you control no Blue Eyes White Dragons, you have to special summon specifically Blue Eyes White Dragon, otherwise you can summon a Blue Eyes monster. And then you can also banish it to fusion summon with monsters on field, so it works like a poly on field. And just the Lone Thrust. I've been finding that that's been working really well because it just sets up the Max Metal Morph sometimes. Primate Scream we already talked about. I only play the 1 True Light. Ideally, you don't need to use it, but I find it works pretty good. 3 Purge, 3 Imperm, and then the 1 Max Metamorph and the Majesty. Majesty is one of the new ones. It just sets you up where you can show 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand on your monster zones or your graveyard, destroy equal number of cards on the board. It has a ritual effect. You don't really use that. That's the main deck. And then for the extra, we have Lightstorm Dragon. This one's new. This one came in as Suda. On special summon, target spells or trap cards on the field up to the number of normal monsters in your graveyard +1 and destroy them. And then if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target spell trap in your graveyard, set it. It can't be activated unless you control a normal monster. It's decent. It's 2,700, so it does actually get you set up. We play 3 Spirit. It is your linchpin for your deck now. That's the setup for most of your plays for your level 9 line. They basically tag out into any of your other crazy nonsense, which is the Ultimate Spirit and the Crimson Dragon, and then the Crimson Dragon has 2 targets. You could technically run a second Ultimate Spirit and cut one of these. I've been trying to experiment, see which one I like. You play the Link. I'm currently only playing 2 of the Link. I find 3 as a brick, but you could definitely go for the 3rd. It puts the Mausoleum onto board on summon. And then you contribute it to go summon the Blue Eyes from graveyard. The whole deck kind of does that, so that's actually really useful. I also play the Spheres. It's just a 1-of. It does come up, but it's not super clutch. Likewise, I only play the 1 Indigo. Mostly just playing this to test it out. I might change this to number 38. I think that's a better play. And then the 3 that I have here. You technically could play another Tyrant and not play the alternative. I play this just because of the side Super Poly option, just because of the mirror that could come up. It didn't come up today because I'm still working out the sideboard, but yeah, this could technically be a second one of those, and then you just end up playing with this as your option. But yeah, Tyrant comes up a lot now because you can trigger it off of the Wishes, and then it lets you just farm down your opponent's board, and it deals with back row decks really well. And then this is just basically your targeting protection in the graveyard that you'd equipped from the wishes. And that's everything.
Cheers, guys. Hope you enjoyed the profile. Shouts to Dawson for winning first place tonight at Dark Fox CCG. I'm James Hamilton, Ontario, not being the Rexall anymore. But that's fantastic. So happy to see him playing Blue Eyes at full power of these structure decks. And we can only have more excitement for what's to come with what he's going to do with those cards. So super exciting to see. And guys, this is our first top for us in a long time, in like 2 years at Dark Fox. So let's get it. Stay tuned for that as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share for more. Hit that notification bell so my videos pop up. Twitch.tv/SpacePantherStream. Some Overwatch, some Fortnite, some other rivals. Hero Gang, you guys mean the absolute world to us. Blue Eyes Gang, where the hell are you guys at? Where the heck you guys at? You guys matter so much to us now. Because guess what? Blue Eyes is here, guys. And it's nothing to kid about. It's back. It already won a Worlds. Now it's back again with the structure deck.